I really love it when a dish reminds me of a holiday that I've taken, and recently I went to Vietnam, and this real battle axe of a woman called Madam Tuyet, who did a show with Anthony Bourdain back in the day, showed me how to make this Vietnamese papaya salad. Now, it's really simple. I've got this green papaya here, which is essentially an unripened pawpaw, and what we're going to do with it is just peel off the skin, and then we're going to shred it along with some carrots. So all you need to do is literally take your peeler like that and get the green skin off, like so. And then once we've got that white flesh underneath exposed, you can do one of two things. You can either use a neat little gadget, which is a shredder that you might get from, say, an Asian supermarket. But if you don't have something to actually shred it, then you can just get your knife and literally go like that. And just chop. And then I'm just going to get my peeler, which I had before, and then literally just shred it like that, and it comes off in beautiful, fine shreds. I'm just going to have a fantastic texture for that salad. Now, the next thing that I'm going to do, once I've got enough of my papaya, is I'm going to add a little bit of carrot into it as well. And same principle with the carrot. What I'm going to do is I'm just literally going to make some incisions along the carrot, like so. And once I've made the incisions, I can do the same thing. I can literally just take my peeler, and I'm just going to run the peeler down the edge, like that. Again, shredding it really finely. As with any salad, basically all you need to do next is really just start layering it all up. So the next thing I'm going to put into this is some herbs. Now, I'm going to use some mint leaves. You want to really use as many fragrant herbs as you can, actually. I've got 3 different types here. I've got some mint, I've got some coriander, and I've got some basil. So just get a little handful of each. And whilst, if you're in Vietnam, you'd probably want to be using Vietnamese basil or Thai basil. I'm in London and I don't have that, so I'm just going to use regular basil. And the point is, it's really just about having a really nice fragrant flavour to your salad. So don't worry too much if you can't find exactly the ingredients that they would have in the Far East. Now, there's my herbs, just put them in. Come check it out, really nice colours. And then the next thing is some fried shallots, a little handful of them. And if you want to know how I made the fried shallots, just check out one of my other videos. I did a little how-to for you. It makes it really easy. They're super simple, but there's no point buying them from the supermarket if you can do it yourself. I've got some garlic chips as well. Really simple, just sliced up some garlic, check that out. Just sliced up some garlic, and then I just fried them off as well. Next is some cashew nuts. I got some toasted cashews, and I'm just going to pound them up in a bowl. And the thing is, you can see what I'm doing here is while I'm layering it up with flavour, I'm also layering it up with texture as well. So you've got the crunch of the shallots, you've got the crunch of these cashew nuts as well, and just really makes it more interesting to eat. Now, sprinkle them into the bowl as well. And what's next? Then just a little bit of dressing. Now, to do this, it's a really simple Vietnamese dressing, quite typical. It's 3 parts fish sauce to 3 parts white rice vinegar. So stick that into the bowl, a little bit more. And then to sweeten it a little bit, I'm just going to add a pinch of sugar. Give that a mix. And then I'm just going to add a little bit of lime juice as well. So get half a lime. And then we just want to squeeze that into the bowl as well. Give it a stir. And then just drizzle some of that mixture over the top. And And then I'm just going to get my hands in, and you literally, have a look at this, I just want to tease it with your fingers. You don't want to be squashing it. You just want to literally just coat it in that dressing. And it looks great and it smells amazing. It really is a fragrant, fragrant dish. Now all I need to do is get myself a bowl. Here we go. And then just lift it with the tips of your fingers into the middle of your bowl, like that. And then I'm going to garnish it with the obligatory chili, and you can use as little or as much as you like. Now if you want a really, really hot chili kick, you can use those Bird's chilies, but this is a pretty mild one. Just sprinkle them on the top. And then you know what, just to make the presentation nicer and add a little bit more texture as well, I'm just going to add a few more of the ingredients that I put on earlier. So we've got some more of our shallots, a little bit more of our cashew nuts, a few of those garlic chips, and that's it. It literally is as simple as that. Your Thai papaya salad is done.